Money is not everything, but it's a damn good thing. The financial system is a form of modern-day slavery. Control the money, control the world. What if I told you that everything you think you know about money is an illusion? That the wealth gap is widening faster than ever, while a small elite pulls the strings behind the scenes? There are hidden truths about money that most people don't know. Truths that, once revealed, could change everything you think you know about wealth and financial freedom. In this video, we're going to peel back the curtain and expose the hidden truth about money they don't want you to discover. The goal of this video is to shed light on the hidden truth about money that are kept from the average person. These truths affect not just your wallet, but your daily life, your future, and even your happiness. We'll uncover the illusion surrounding money, explain how our financial system really works, and discuss the impacts these hidden truths have on you. By the end, you'll see money in an entirely different way, and you'll have the knowledge to make it work for you instead of against you. 1. Money is an illusion. Let's start with a bold statement. Money, as you know it, is an illusion. We see it as a means to buy things, measure success, or even represent value itself. But money is merely a social construct, a concept that holds value only because we collectively agree it does. Historically, societies have used various items as money: salt, shells, gold, but these were all replaced by paper bills and now digital numbers. Today, money isn't backed by physical commodities like gold. It's essentially backed by trust. If people suddenly lost faith in the dollar, its value would plummet. Think about how credit works. It's essentially borrowing future money, money that doesn't actually exist yet. The illusion is maintained because we all agree to the system, but if everyone tried to withdraw their money from banks simultaneously, there wouldn't be enough actual cash to go around. The illusion of money is what keeps the financial system running. The implications of this are huge. It means that wealth, as we understand it, is often just a number on a screen. It's a shared belief system that allows economies to function, but one that can be manipulated by those who control the system. 2. The wealth gap is growing. The divide between the wealthy and the poor has never been wider. According to recent data, the richest 1% of the world now owns more wealth than the rest of the world combined. But how did we get here? The answer lies in how money is distributed, invested, and compounded over time. Wealthy individuals and corporations have access to investment opportunities that are simply out of reach for the average person. This creates a feedback loop where the rich get richer, while the poor struggle just to keep up. This isn't just a problem for those at the bottom. As the wealth gap grows, it threatens social stability, economic growth, and even democracy itself. It's not a coincidence that the middle class is shrinking. It's the direct result of policies and practices that favor the wealthy. But this doesn't mean you're powerless. Understanding the mechanisms that drive the wealth gap is the first step to overcoming it. There are ways to build wealth that don't require being born into it, and we'll discuss some of these in our next videos. 3. Money is created by banks, not the government. One of the biggest misconceptions is that money is printed by governments and handed out for public use. In reality, the majority of money is created by private banks through loans. When a bank gives out a loan, it doesn't pull existing money out of its reserves. Instead, it creates new money by crediting the borrower's account. This new money is introduced into the economy, but it comes with an obligation to repay it with interest. This debt-based system means that for every dollar in existence, there is more owed back in debt. It's a cycle that ensures money will always be scarce for most people, keeping them in perpetual debt. Think about it. If all debts were repaid, there would be no money left in circulation. This revelation challenges the idea of financial freedom, but it also empowers you to see where the opportunities lie. By understanding how banks create money, you can better navigate the financial system to your advantage. Are you starting to see money in a new light? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Make sure to check out our video titled Unlock Financial Flow of Money, Money is Energy. To further understand the nature of money, find the link in the description. 4. Taxes and wealth redistribution. Taxes are often seen as a way to redistribute wealth and provide for public goods, But the reality is more complicated. While taxes do fund public services, they also function to reinforce the existing wealth structure. The ultra-wealthy often have access to tax loopholes and offshore accounts that allow them to avoid paying their fair share, while the middle and lower classes bear a disproportionate tax burden. In essence, the tax system is structured in a way that often benefits the wealthy. Instead of closing these loopholes, many policies actually expand them. This isn't by accident. It's the result of lobbying and influence. The illusion of taxes as a wealth equalizer is one of the financial system's greatest deceptions. The good news is that understanding the tax code can help you find legal ways to reduce your tax burden. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it's a power that can help you keep more of your hard-earned money. 5. The impact of digital currency. As the world becomes more digital, so does money. Digital currencies, such as cryptocurrencies, are rapidly changing the financial landscape. Unlike traditional currencies controlled by governments and banks, digital currencies are decentralized. This means their value isn't controlled by a single entity, but rather by the market as a whole. However, digital currencies come with their own risks, such as volatility and lack of regulation. While they offer opportunities for wealth creation, they also introduce new complexities into the financial system. Understanding digital currency is crucial as it may soon become a significant part of our everyday transactions. It's important to stay informed about these changes because the future of money could look drastically different in the next decade. By embracing the shift to digital currency, you can stay ahead of the curve and potentially benefit from new financial opportunities. 6. Money can't buy happiness. It's a cliché, but also a profound truth. Money can't buy happiness. While it can improve your quality of life by providing comfort and security, studies have shown that beyond a certain point, increased income doesn't correlate with increased happiness. In fact, the pursuit of money can often lead to stress, anxiety, and a lack of fulfillment. True happiness comes from meaningful relationships, personal growth, and experiences. Yet the culture of consumerism pushes us to believe that buying more things will make us happier. Breaking free from this mindset is essential to achieving true financial freedom and life satisfaction. So while it's important to understand the mechanics of money, don't forget to focus on what truly matters. Money should be a tool, not the end goal. 7. The debt-based system. Our financial system is built on debt. Governments, corporations, and individuals all rely on borrowed money, but this system has inherent flaws. The need to repay loans with interest creates a scenario where there is always more debt than money in circulation. This perpetual debt forces people to keep borrowing, creating a cycle that is hard to break. Debt isn't necessarily bad, it can be a tool for growth, but the way it is used today, especially by governments and large institutions, puts pressure on the average person. Understanding how debt works is crucial to managing it and avoiding the pitfalls that come with it. If you want to escape the debt trap, focus on building assets that generate income. This way, you can use debt strategically rather than letting it use you. 8. Inflation, the silent thief. Finally, we come to inflation, the silent thief that erodes your purchasing power. Most people don't realize that inflation is a form of hidden taxation. As prices rise, the value of your money decreases. This is especially true for those who save rather than invest. Central banks control inflation through monetary policy, but these policies often benefit those who own assets, like real estate or stocks, while hurting the average consumer. Learning how to protect your wealth from inflation is a key part of financial literacy. You don't have to be a victim of inflation. By investing wisely and diversifying your income streams, you can outpace inflation and preserve your wealth. We've covered some of the biggest hidden truth about money. Truth that can change your financial life if you know how to use them. But there's still so much more to uncover. In our next video, we'll answer a question that you might not have considered before. How much money is in the world? We'll explore 10 key facts you need to know, including some eye-opening insights that could completely transform how you think about wealth. Don't let the financial system control your life. Take charge of your wealth today by subscribing to our channel. Share this video with friends who need to hear these hidden truths, and don't forget to watch our next video. How much money is in the world? 10 key facts you need to know. The information in this video is for educational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Always do your research or consult a professional before making any financial decisions.